Come on in, Scorpio. You're here for your November reading, your birthday reading. Let me just pop my Deirdre's on. You're here with me, the Spiritual Associates. If you're new to the channel, please press the little button below. It does help. Thank you very much for that. So yes, Scorpio will be your birthdays in November. So I feel this is going to be a month for completing things. I feel it's going to be a month where you're working on yourself. You're going to be giving yourself nourishment, looking after yourself, and things like this, you know, in general. So preparing for the birthday, like I feel like you're going to be going through like a rebirth. So I have meditated on your cards. So please can we ask the white light to bring our guides through and give us clear, concise messages, please, for the lovely Scorpios. I will show you the cards one by one. Please bear in mind these are just general readings, and just take any messages you can and leave the rest behind, okay? Thank you. Okay, ready. Seven of Cups, first card out. The Devil. Six of Swords. Six of Wands. Two sixes. Justice. Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. The overall energy, Scorpio, taking you into the reading is the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups, it talks about having a lovely house, you know, everything we've ever wished for, having a nice, perfect home with the perfect partner, pets at our feet, 10 golden cups of love, and the lovely rainbow above in the sky there. In general, this talks about being happy in your home, being contented, and you know, just in general in a really good place, you know, which is what we want in life. So I feel this is the energy that's taking you into this month. So I feel this is strongly on your mind at this time. I feel like home life is really sort of showing up strong here. So maybe it is you're spending a bit of time away from home and you're wanting to spend more time. You know, it's whenever we're away from home, we always miss the creature comforts of being at home. And I feel like maybe this is something that you're missing. You're sort of missing something like this, connected with this. So, well, give me a few moments just to have a look at the cards here. You do have just the two major arcana, so I do feel you know, this is the month of November, your birthday month, is going to be a month of rebirth for you, and I feel like you're really digging deep here and really almost like a phoenix from the ashes. You're working on yourself greatly, working on yourself, and you know, it's always good to do this. You know, we give our cars a good old MOT, and sometimes we seem to forget about ourselves. But I feel here that you really are putting in the work. You're going into the reading and you're starting your reading with the Seven of Cups. Now, this talks about having a lot of options and a lot of choices in the present day life. So what I will say is just be cautious of these choices. Don't get overwhelmed, you know, stick to what you know. Stick with what you're doing, because I feel like, you know, like I said, this rebirth is strongly on the cards here. And I feel that you're actually doing this. You're nurturing yourself and you're working on yourself, you know, inside and out, mentally and physically. So just be aware, if these too many choices come up, don't let it take away any hard work that you've put in this area. You know, don't let outside influences distract you from your path and what you are working on. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Outside influences, don't let them affect you. Okay, it is paired with justice. So justice doesn't show up in a reading for nothing. It's here to say that you will get back what you put in. So, you know, when you treat others in a good way, you know, you will get that respect back. So, you know, it's shown up here for you, Scorpio. So I feel that in November, you know, justice will be, things will go in your favour. Okay. I mean, it might be that you've got some something, you know, to do with paperwork, something to do with legal, where you're having to see a solicitor or something like that. I feel like the Justice card is showing up, and things will go well in your favour if this is the case. Okay. Going into your second week, you do have the Devil. You do have the Devil. This can relate to a Capricorn person. And it's connected here with the Four of Pentacles. Now, don't let this Devil energy, I feel finances are going to be a really main concern for you in November. I feel coming towards the end of November, I feel things are going to start getting a little bit better. But at this present moment of time, as you are going into November, I feel that you've had quite a lot of finances to have to pay out. And I just feel at the moment you're hanging on tight to your finances, you know. You're hoping you're going to get through the month, you know, with what you do have. So do not let outside influences, what I touched on in that Seven of Cups, affect you, you know. The Devil, it talks about everyday addictions, you know, things that we, you know, we feel comfortable in. You know, it can be like having addictive behaviours, really, you know, having too much of one thing. Just keep going back to the same scenario where we sort of crawl back in the shell, and because that's where we feel comfortable. Nobody likes to be outside of their comfort zone, but we have to push ourselves outside of a comfort zone to enable to grow. So what I will say to you, Scorpio, is just be aware of the choices you're making. With this Seven of Cups being right next to this Devil card, I feel, you know, the temptation will be there for you. So please, you know, with you having this rebirth, you know, make sure you're strong in your everyday choices so that you're not taking on this Devil energy. Okay, my lovely? Going into your third week, you have the Six of Swords. And it's paired with the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, the Six of Swords, it talks about maybe a short trip. So it might be, I know I just touched on saying that you're watching your finances, but it could be that you might be having a little weekend away here to recharge your batteries. It does talk about moving away from stormy waters into calmer waters. So it might be you have been going through the mill, and you've really decided in your head to start working on yourself, to sort things out, you know, what's working, what's not working. And I feel like, you know, you've really sort of give yourself a good talking to here. you know, and that's, you know, it's good, you know, when life is not going the way we want it to, we have to stop and reflect and see where we're going wrong. And I just feel this, with this Six of Swords, you are moving away from all that, my lovely. Okay, and it is paired with the Queen of Pentacles. This is a lovely female earth sign. It doesn't have to be earth sign related, but this lady, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's almost like royalty. You know, she's in the beautiful clothes, and she actually looks like royalty, you know, with the peacock being here. Everything she touches, you know, it's like she is very royal. So maybe there is a queen around you that you look upon as very royal, and you look upon this lady, you look up to this queen because of how she can earn the coin. You know, she's very sensible. She doesn't she collects her coins and she uses them wisely, and I feel that this lady inspires you, so that's a really good thing. Okay, I do feel, like I said at the beginning of the video, I do feel this will be a month of challenges, a month of endings, rebirth, reinventing you. So we have to really think about life, what makes us happy in life, and I feel you're really putting the work in here in this birthday month. I hope it's a really happy month for you. Your last two final cards, I feel you're going to be very victorious in this challenge that you've set yourself, because this guy is riding home with the flags flying on his horse, and he's victorious and he feels proud of himself. You know, the family is looking on him. You know, the people in the street are waving him on. They're proud of him. So I feel you will be standing proud and feeling proud of what you've achieved in this month of November. It is paired with the Page of Pentacles, so there is an offer coming in here, or there's news of an offer. And again, you know, the bird, is it a peacock? Yes, it's a peacock. So you've got two peacocks, which is a sign of royalty. So sign of royalty, sign of wealth, and as I stated, I feel finances are going to get much better towards the end of the month. You know, with this offer coming in, maybe it's a chance to earn some extra coin for you. But just remember, please, that devil energy, I am just going to pull another card for you. Don't be tempted with these everyday sort of addictions. Don't go back to what you know. Stay out of your comfort zone to be able to help you grow. And remember as well, the Ten of Cups was the energy that took us into the reading. It's all about you wanting to have the perfect home with the perfect partner, kids, pets at your feet, with all the love there for them to offer you. So don't do anything that's going to jeopardise that. I don't feel you will, because I feel that this is a really intense month where you're determined, you know, to sort of reinvent yourself. Can we just have one card, please, to clarify the devil? To clarify the devil. Just one card to clarify the devil. Thank you. Okay. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this is a good solid offer, which is going to take its time coming in. But I feel that this is, it could be a new contract of some kind. And I feel it's going to be coming for you. If you put all this hard work in this month of November, I feel that you've got a new contract here. Could be an offer of a new job. But it's not going to come until you've done this work on yourself. And when the universe can see that you've made these changes, I feel that this really good solid offer is going to come in, and you're going to be better off financially and really happy within yourself. Okay, my lovely, I'm going to leave that with you. I will connect with you in December. So I'll look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.